Tel Chai and Kfar Giladi. Tel Hai. Started in 1905 by a group of Metula residents, who came to establish an agricultural farm on land purchased by Baron Rothschild. At the beginning of the First World War, pioneers members of the Hashomer movement came to the ground near them, and established Kibbutz Kfar Giladi, named after Israel Giladi, who died 2 years later. They briefly abandoned the place, after the Turks imprisoned them. After World War I, the French accepted the Mandate on the Galilee Finger. The Arabs revolted against them. The Jews tried not to take sides in the conflict, but they were harmed and some were abandoned. They called on the leaders of the Jewish community to send them help. Ben-Gurion asked Yosef Trumpeldor to organize a group to protect the settlements. Born in Russia, Trumpeldor was a peace-loving vegetarian, enthusiastic about the Zionist idea and studied dentistry, but he was drafted into the Russian army in the war with Japan. He excelled in the army and became a hero who received medals of excellence. In one of the battles he lost his hand. He returned to the army and was captured by the Japanese. Also in captivity, won love and appreciation from the prisoners and even the Japanese. After the captivity, he began Zionist activity and studied law because he could not work in dentistry. At the beginning of World War I, he was among the founders of a battalion sent to Gallipoli and Turkey. He traveled extensively around the world and in Israel for the Zionist idea, settlement and security, worked for the unity of the people, and came to help Tel Hai. After the Arabs decided to attack the Jews and expel them, Trumpeldor asked for help in the defense. The interesting thing is that Jabotinsky, who was on the right side, thought that the area should be left because they would not be able to defend it, while Ben-Gurion from the left side claimed that the land should continue to be seized. Before the aid arrived, on March 1, 1920, Emil Hussein Effendi, one of the Bedouin leaders, arrived with other armed Arabs, and asked to enter the courtyard of Tel Hai to see that there were no Frenchmen there. Trumpeldor let them in. When they were on the second floor, Deborah Dreckler refused to give her gun to Effendi. When he tried to take it, a bullet was fired. Trumpeldor, who heard the shooting and thought the Arabs were attacking, ordered to return fire, and a battle began, some killed and some wounded. After the Arabs shouted that they had come with no bad intention to the Jews, the battle ended and the Arabs left. Help that arrived rescued the victims, including Trumpeldor. During the rescue of the wounded to Kfar Giladi, before his death, Trumpeldor told the doctor, "It is good to die for our country." Maybe not exactly in the same words, but the battle and the words of Trumpeldor became the myth of the heroism of the Jewish community. The Jews left the Galilee Finger and returned after the mandate passed to the British. And Telephone High merged into one kibbutz with Kfar Giladi. Jewish immigrants who came from Lebanon and Syria received help there. Thanks to the settlement, the Galilee Finger was included in the territory of the State of Israel. During the Second Lebanon War, 12 soldiers staying at the site were killed in the shelling. In Tel Chai, a memorial site was built. Educational institutions were established that became a college.